What's going on, everyone? Chuck here, and I hope that you are having a fantastic day today. It's going to be a bit of a different video. I'm not going to talk as much today. My mother-in-law is coming into town in next week actually. And so, not that she's this super green thumb or anything, but she's always had really nice flower areas ever since I was a kid and still to this day. So I want to clean up my flower areas, my flower beds just a little bit, so that way I don't embarrass myself in front of my mother. I got a lot of this dead stuff that just needs routine pruning. Some stuff's going to get pulled out as I still try to think of what I want to do with my flower beds. I can't decide on a design or a look or anything just yet, but at least get them cleaned up, make them look a little bit nicer before my mom gets into town. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so these tall things, I have no idea what they are. I bought a bag of the Pennington wildflower and butterfly mix, seed mix, and in certain areas along the flower bed, just to see what it was like, because I was curious, I just sprinkled some all over the place. And these big things were the majority of what grew out of that. There's some other flowers, there's still some that I left. A lot of them have already died. And some of these pink flowers on these tall things, like as they thinned out or whatever, they started sprouting some pink flowers. But my wife doesn't like them. I don't like them. I did when they were smaller, and then they just turn into like little trees. So I have no idea what these are. If you know, you can comment below, but either way, I'm pulling them all because I also planted them over, I actually transplanted the tall ones that were growing in the flower bed from the flower bed over by the mailbox. I want the mailbox to sort of be surrounded. I didn't have the money to go buy a bunch of tall shrubs and stuff, so I just moved them over. I don't like them over there either, so I'm just gonna pull them all up and get rid of them. Yeah, they started sprouting little pink flowers, and also they're like, I don't know what that is. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not the best lens for this. It almost looks like spit, like a loogie. Guess how much I paid for that gorilla cart right there? No. Found it on the Facebook Marketplace for 40 bucks. That gorilla cart right there. It's not the big one, so it's a smaller one, but still, a gorilla cart for 40 bucks. Awesome. All right, so I'm losing a lot of daylight. I gotta finish up here, but I just want to say what I'm gonna do with this area behind me up to the fence where the electrical boxes are and stuff. I'm gonna dig out probably 2 feet out, maybe 3 feet out, maybe 4 feet out, I don't know. But I'm gonna dig it out and make it a little bit easier for me to cut. I'm gonna actually plant some other stuff here. I'm not really good with gardening, so I don't know what. Definitely some bushes. My wife wants another knockout rose bush, so that'll probably go there. And I always like ferns, so I'm gonna do a fern or something in the back corner there. But I'm gonna take it out just a few feet, and then swoop it around and in and up to the hinge of the door. for the fence door. Just make some nice little natural area there before I do the overseeding, because I don't want to, I'm not gonna calculate that into my seed, so I wanna go ahead and get that knocked out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take some of this grass, because it's good turf grass, and I'm gonna shrink the size of, where is it? I'm gonna shrink the size of the mailbox, the natural area around the mailbox, and make it smaller. I extended it out this past year and I don't like it, so I'm gonna make it smaller again and use the turf grass that I pull up here, and just use it to plant over there. But anyway, that's it for this video. I lost daylight quickly, but I got the flower beds cleaned up a little bit, make them a little bit nicer. Definitely get some mums or some other small stuff just to put some accents, but I'm bad with gardens. I'm bad at maintaining them, watering them and all that kind of stuff. I let the sprinklers hit them, but when you first plant stuff, you're supposed to do it like once a day for like a couple weeks or something until the roots are established, but I forget and I don't do that, so you do better at that to make them nice. But I really don't even know what to put here. I watched the Garden Answer, which is a good gardening channel. You know, GCI Turf has really nice natural areas, but I can't find what I want the look to be. So anyway, if you have ideas, you've seen what they look like, give me some ideas. But anyway, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that kind of good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one, which I think may have something to do with that package.